So we've got students who aren't achieving at the levels that we know that they would need to be achieving at to be successful. Often it's because they find the task too challenging, and we think there's probably that self-talk around, no, I can't do it, it's too hard, it's too difficult, and I don't want to, why would I? What we would like to do through having a positive education focus is change that to more about yes I can and yes I want to. So students have that self-belief that no matter how difficult the challenge is, it's worthwhile engaging in it because they want to engage in it because they see relevance later on. So we think that the positive engagement component of this positive education will be an aspect that we think will have a significant impact for our students. If we can then reculture our school, R to 12, so that this is the way our students think. So R to 12 environment, almost the perfect environment where we can start it with our littlies as they come into the school as receptions and start with very simple lessons around, once again, yes I can do this, yes I want to do this. Because when students are successful, they feel good about themselves. And as we know, when you feel good about something, then you're more likely to accept and want to do it again. The creative part of that for us as educators will be, how do we make that challenge just stretch them a little bit, stretch them far enough that it's successful and achievable, but also enough so that we encourage this belief, self-belief about, yeah, that was hard, but look, I was able to do it. So next time I have something that's a bit challenging, a bit difficult, I want to do that again. And so for us, we think that that will be a real positive component of the positive education aspect at the moment. For a long time now, I have had a strong belief in the growth mindset. I think one of the challenges for me as a leader of the school is how do I get all of my staff to believe in the growth mindset. It would be fair to say that there would be some people who still do believe that when a student comes to our school, because we are a disadvantaged school, they come from a disadvantaged background, they'll come with the lot. So in other words, what they come to school with is all they can be. We need to make sure that every single teacher in our school believes that with the right circumstances, the right curriculum, the right amount of challenge, the right support, the right care, that students can achieve anything they want to achieve. So if staff believe that, then our students will start to believe that, because as we learnt today, that we need to be authentic about. Students can see through things, see through our teaching when it's not authentic teaching. And so if we're in the classroom teaching from our own mindset about, yes, we can grow intelligent, yes, we can grow our students, then they'll see that as being positive, and therefore they'll want to engage with that. I think that one of the, probably one of the things that we've done in the past that's led to some of these programs not being successfully implemented is this idea of the top-down approach. I liked the information that we've heard at this course around it being drip-fed to our staff. So about the idea of perhaps distributing some books amongst the staff for them to read, to drip-feed some of the ideas about positive education, about what it is, what it can achieve, what's possible, and then invite people to voluntarily engage with it. And hopefully what will happen is the quality of our professional learning for our staff will be such that they'll see value, they'll start to practice it themselves, and then through that network of conversations that will happen amongst the staff, other staff will start to ask questions and see the results of some of this work going on. And so over a period of time, knowing that this will be a long journey, we will gradually increase the number of staff who see value and engage with it, knowing that achieving 100% will probably be the goal, but whether that's actually a realistic target or not. I think the other important component is to recognise that schools do have a turnover of staff on a fairly regular basis, and so it'll be an important part of our work to make sure that we've got some sort of program in place as a part of our induction program, so that any new staff coming to the school have the opportunity to hear about and to engage with positive education, and therefore hopefully adopt that and want to be part of that voluntary team that build an understanding around that. One of the things I think we need to be really mindful about is that often to engage people in professional learning can be a difficult process when you're doing it as a standalone site. But if we have a cluster of sites or a group of sites who want to engage in that same journey together, it's not just about the sharing of ideas, but it's about the sharing of resources. And I think a real powerful component of that might even be being able to spend time in each other's sites, because what we'll see is one site will do it, nobody will do it the same. And it's always good to go and look at the way somebody else does it, and so I think that will be powerful if we've got a cluster of schools within the same area who are all on the same journey together and are willing to work together to share ideas, to share time on each other's site, because what that will mean will be a huge benefit to the students of the region, all young people, not just the young people of one particular site.